Alexa.
And I'm Nadia.
And today is going to be our first of many story times.
Yay!
We're really excited about it.
We are.
Because this is a true life, real story that actually happened.
It's not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
Not at all.
And it'll be the first of many because we have 16 years worth of stories to tell you.
15 and a half years, actually.
It's almost our sweet 16.
So we're going to have a party, and we're going to film it.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
A real life sweet 16.
Yeah. So you guys stay tuned for that.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we should just get right into it because, you know, that's what's important. That's what everybody's here for.
I mean, everybody probably like our 5 friends, but everybody.
Everybody! Don't make them feel unincluded. Unincluded?
I'll be so happy if we get like 30 views.
Honestly, I'll be happy if we get 1.
But we will get 1.
Yeah, me. Alrighty, so we were in grade, how old were we?
I don't know how old you are in grade 8.
Was it grade 8 or grade 7?
It was grade 8. First of all, we need to change names.
Mm-hmm. So, we were in grade 8. Mm-hmm. And
I don't know how old we were.
You're like 13.
Yeah.
Like 12, 13,
I don't
roughly.
know how like old you are in the grade 8.
About that.
It's long ago.
Around, yeah, you're like around 12 or 13. Because it's right before you go to high school.
Yeah, I think you start high school at 14.
Yeah, so you've got to be like around that age.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, not the, kind of the point, but not really. And we have these things in our area where we live that are like dances that are not through the school. It's like through a separate place, and they do it at like the local community center.
And it's only for grade 6 to grade 8.
Yeah, so it's only for like young kids. Like even like high school kids don't go. It's just for like young elementary school kids. So we would go like every single time. Like it was a point.
It was once a month.
It was like once a month. It was a big deal though. Like if you didn't go.
Honestly, it was Friday nights, and if you didn't go on Monday, you would feel so left out.
Yeah, you'd be like, forget it.
First of all, let me just even put that in there. I didn't even go to the same school as her, okay? I moved. And yet I still had to be there.
Yeah, no, it was really, it was like imperative. That
it was a big deal.
No, for real. So, of course, as always, we would go every single month.
It was really serious too. Like we'd all like plan like ahead and like get ready
outfits.
At one person's house. Like
yeah, you get ready together.
Makeup, like
figure out how you're getting there. Figure out which parent is least sketchy to come pick you up, because that was always really important.
Yeah, but
it was like our equivalent of like prom, but every single
month.
Every single month.
It was either every month or every other month.
I think it was every month.
But no, because we used to go to the one like here and then the one there. Oh my God, so I think it was every other month.
Every other month we just went like
because there was like there's like 2 like towns. So she lives in one town, I live in another town. But like now she lives in this town because it sounds better.
Yeah.
But like every other month, like the opposite town would have it, and only me like we didn't know any like. Obviously, like, from yours, we knew everyone.
Yeah, because we went to school with them.
But in mine, we didn't know anyone, so we just go hopping every time.
Yeah, we just went for fun. We had these dances that we would go to all the time. And, of course, as we got older, these dances that we had been going to for years started to get a little lackluster. We needed to spice things up a little bit. So, I don't know whose idea it was, or who brought it up, or where it came from, but somebody said, hey, we need alcohol. We need to bring alcohol into this mix. And I remember like just going along with it and being like, all right, cool, this is it. And of course, like wherever I went, she was coming with me. Yeah. So I was like, this is what we're doing.
But we were all mutual friends because I obviously used to live where she lived. It was just like I wasn't there anymore, so like I wasn't part of the scene. But like I used to come for these things.
Yeah. Really.
But I know whose idea it was.
Yeah, I have an idea as to whose idea it was, and I know who wants to take credit for the idea.
You know what? I'm naming some names right now, so let's just think about these. And I'm gonna like, remember what I told you that I'm gonna do with the names?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was Alyssa.
Yeah.
And it was Serena. Alyssa and Serena's idea.
Yeah, no, it was their idea like combined. It was more Alyssa who came up with it because she had like an older sister who could get the alcohol for us. So like she was imperative to the plan because I don't know
at the end we all had Alyssa.
Yeah. We don't speak to Alyssa anymore. Okay, so basically, we had this plan that we were going to drink alcohol at this party, or at this dance.
And we said Alyssa and Serena's idea.
Yeah, it was their idea, and we were just kind of like going along with it.
Honestly, it seemed like a great idea at the time.
It did seem like a great idea. You know what? Like, we were at that age. Like, we're getting ready to go into high school.
Also say that I want to say we were ahead of our times.
We were.
We were really ahead of our times.
We were mature children.
Like, I remember, like, this could be complete other story time. In, like, grade 8, like, even grade 7, your mom used to drop us off at Marty and 7 to hang out in the McDonald's from, like, midnight till 3 a.m. and then come pick us up.
Like, we would just get, like, dropped off at intersections.
As if we're, like, of age to be out there at that time.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
But it's...
Other story time, getting back to this one.
Yeah. And all that we had to do was, like, show up.
So, they got all the alcohol or whatever, like, someone got it for them, probably Alyssa's older sister.
I think it was Alyssa's older sister, but yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was also, like, Heather's mom.
Something like that.
Heather's mom was also cool.
Yeah, no, she was. She was, like, dope. So I think that, like, it was a combination.
Like, we all had a discussion about it.
Yeah.
We had BBM days, I swear.
Yeah, no, it was like a BBM, like, message thing. It was, like, a secret.
Blackberry, whatever. We had, like, conversation, a group message about it. We all decided who's bringing the alcohol, who can get it, whatever.
A side note, real quick. Can you imagine if there's people watching this who have no idea what BBM is?
Blackberry Messenger.
No, but I mean, like, they weren't around for that time. Like, they were too young.
Oh my god, we sound so old.
What if they don't even know what a BlackBerry is?
They know what a BlackBerry. They can just Google it.
Google a BlackBerry and then Google BBM if you don't know what that is.
Wow, I feel old.
Yeah, so somebody got the alcohol and brought it to Serena's house.
We all met at Serena's house.
Yeah, because it was like walking distance from where the dance was, so like that's how
we were smart enough to know that our parents couldn't take us.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're going to get caught.
Yeah.
So Serena lived the closest, and also her mom bothered us the least.
Yeah.
Like, her mom wasn't going to check on us.
No, not even once.
Like, as we were walking out the door, she's like, oh, you guys are walking? And we're like, yeah, bye!
Like, we were like surprised that her mom was even awake. Normally she's like asleep.
Don't out her like that.
It's fine.
Anyways.
Sleep if you want.
Whatever. Hold on, let's just count this list real quick. That's 5 plus 2 is 7. So there was a total of 7 of us.
Yeah.
So we had like the big jumbo thing of Vex.
Yeah. We had like 2 of those, I think.
I think we had 2 of those.
Bottle.
Alyssa filled up a water bottle full of vodka.
Yeah. So we had 2 like 1 liter bottles of Vex. And then
a water bottle of vodka.
Like almost pretty well a full water bottle.
Yeah.
Of vodka. Between 7.
But like think about how small you are in grade 8.
Exactly. It's like between 7 13-year-olds, that 1 water bottle was enough. We didn't need the Vex, but we finished it.
We finished both bottles of Vex and half of the water bottle.
Yeah. Like together as a group, we finished both of the big bottles and at least half of that water bottle.
I will say that Alyssa and Serena had the majority, and they were probably the skinniest and most lightweight ones.
Yeah.
It was me, Alexa, Serena, and Alyssa are all the same age.
Yeah. Now
Serena's younger sister was there.
With her best friend.
Her best friend and like another girl. So they were in grade 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were a year younger than us.
So whatever, we all drank, we all got ready, we thought we were cute, probably looked like shit.
We were wearing, like, everyone was wearing TNA pants.
That was the fit, though. That really was the fit.
And, like, I remember honestly, it being like, a thing that we couldn't wear the same colors. Like, no, you know, like the stripes?
Honestly, insert a picture of the TNA pants right here.
Yeah, those things. It was all the rage. And Uggs.
I don't think I wore Uggs. I think we were runners because it was hot. It was hot then. It was like it was like one of the first ones. It was probably like teenagers with like sneakers, whatever sneakers were in that moment. I feel like it was
probably
Converse or like the Nikes.
Yeah.
Whatever was in at the moment, and then like probably like, the tightest, skimpiest shirt we could find.
Yeah, so like a tank top because we were 13.
And then like the double push-up bras because everything had to be up here.
Yeah. And like pin straight hair, pin straight. Everyone had bangs that started like from here.
Okay, it was either the bangs or like the puff.
Yeah.
Do you remember the puff?
Yeah, like a snooki.
I think I had like the puff.
I think you did have the puff. That was a thing.
It was a thing.
It was just like the tiniest little, like just this part.
And then I don't know why we were so obsessed with having like, why did we used to do this? I don't know why we did this, but we did it. We had a shit ton of mascara on top and bottom, like raccoon eyes.
A lot.
And then we used to put foundation on our lips and then clear gloss as nude lipstick.
Now, when you get there...
It was about, like, I think it was about like a 15-minute walk, but it felt like forever.
It felt like forever. It wasn't that long, but it felt like forever. So when you get there, it's at, like, an arena, basically, and it's on, like, the upper level of the arena. So you have to walk into the doors and then walk up 2 flights of stairs to get to this room.
It's patrolled by cops.
Yeah, so there's police everywhere.
And you have to sign in before you go in.
Yeah, you like walking up the first flight of stairs and there's like a table and they will not let you go. There's police everywhere, like we said, and there's all these like either teenagers or like young adults basically, and they're like, all right, give me your money, sign your name, and then they put like a stamp on you or a bracelet or something to show that you have paid, and you sign your name, you sign your birthday, and like something else, I can't remember what. So you're basically signing your life away.
I think what grade you're in.
Yeah, you're signing your whole life away just to go up to the next flight of stairs where they then check you.
Yeah.
And there's police on that flight of stairs as well. And then you
It was very secure. Why we thought we could do things, I don't know. Whatever.
But somehow, all 7 of us managed to make it through both checkpoints and into, like, the main
But, like,
room.
okay, when we got there, I pretty much knew we needed to act normal.
Yeah. So we were fine.
We were fine.
Them not so much.
Some yes, some no. I don't clearly remember who was and who wasn't. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say Alyssa wasn't fine because she was the first one to get caught.
Yeah. And it wasn't very long after we actually got there.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go and say Alyssa wasn't fine. She was the first one to get caught. After that, I can't remember who was fine and who wasn't, but I know that, like, half were pretending to be okay, and the other half were just could not be
doing
okay.
It very well.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got up, did the coat check, got searched, we're fine, went in. I feel like this is where we stop your story.
Yeah, because this is, like...
halfway through the night.
This is halfway through the night at this point. Like, the majority...
of the story was getting ready right now.
Yeah.
And getting drunk.
Because that's already so traumatic for our age.
Yeah.
It was really sad.
So... yeah, anyways, well, stop here, and then if you want to see the rest of the story, I guess you gotta go to my channel.
Which you should, because I guarantee you it gets way
juicy.
more in. Like, we're spilling hot tea. Like, hot. It's still steaming, and it's been years.
If these girls ever see the video, I'm so sorry. Not that they will. Like, we're not friends with any of them anymore.
Yeah, but they might see it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well. I feel no ways.
Like, I think only, like, one of them follows me on Instagram still.
I still feel no ways. Y'all know what you did.
Anyone who knows us know who they are. You know what they did.
You know what they did. They know what they did. We know what you did. Now everyone's gonna know what you did, but they're not gonna know it was you, so it's fine.
It's fine.
Come on.
A little outro? Like, thanks for
Not
watching
really,
the video.
because we're just gonna go to your video.
Okay.
So we don't really need to say anything other than y'all better go check because it gets interesting real quick. We were like the first year of a lot of problems within these dances. I lost.
It wasn't even like you're being charged. Your parents are being charged a thing.
Grind lines were
But it wasn't twerking. It was like the most awkward. They'd be like, don't do that.
Yeah, like she has to know everybody's
and
business.
I guarantee that
it was because she threw up
in front of a cop.
on a cop, on his shoes.